as opposed to what we saw against Arizona.
15 yards on his first 3 carries. Jones under pressure. Ball is loose. And it is taken into the end zone by the former Giant, Devon Kennard.
Kenny, the key is, what did the near side official signal? All right? Because if he signals with his arm back towards the line of scrimmage, that's a lateral. And to me, this is going to be a lateral.
Is that the pass was thrown backwards, recovered by the defense for a touchdown.
And I don't think there's any question about it. I think they've got that right.
And a first down at the 35-yard line.
Double reverse, triple reverse. Garrett Goff throws this side, and it's Cooper Kupp down the sideline. Kupp to the 15, the 10, the 5, touchdown. "65 yards.
Corner for the Bengals ends up slipping and falling. He's in position. I thought there was a missed opportunity of Higbee running down the middle of the field. Instead, Goff goes outside to Kupp, and you saw Webb on the ground, not able to regain his feet in time, and slips on the turf, not able to get up in time. There goes Kupp off to the races.
And he trusts his guys to cover everybody, and he's fine with it.
Beckham at the top, Gilmore on him. Here's Chubb's first handle. Chubb, the football comes out. The football is scooped up by Hightower, and he takes it home for the touchdown. Chubb's first handle coughs it up, and the New England defense has scored yet another touchdown on this season.
You set the edge and turn it back in right there.
The ball got kicked out of his arms by one of his linemen.
Oh, it did. Hightower with a big-time scoop and score, but I think Van Noy sets that edge so he has to go back inside. And you see whose foot that was? Bitonio.
It's Bitonio's.
Yes, 75's foot, I believe it was.
Problems in the secondary. They've got it screwed up. They're going to have a defensive end out there.
3rd and 1. Rodgers under pressure again and just has to flip it, and it is going to be caught by Williams for the touchdown. Wow.
What a game this is. This is like watching 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other. Aaron Rodgers just put this in the perfect spot. How do you land it there?
As you're going down.
What a throw that was.
Watson, and he goes down. No, he stays on his feet, throws on the run, touchdown! Unbelievable! Watson, a magician! You see it again. How does he stay on his feet?
Right there, it looked like he might have gotten kicked in the face when he broke out of that tackle.
Second touchdown for Darren Fells. And you're right, James. He immediately grabbed his helmet. And still down on the turf here in Houston.
You're going to see it there. There's a foot that comes to right there. It gets kicked side of the helmet. Yeah, that left eye. You can see him with that eye closed. He threw that ball with one eye.
Inside the 5, and that was something we saw from the Chicago team many, many, many times a year ago. It looked like Robertson Harris delivered the big hit on Rivers.
We talked about it, right? Phillip Rivers, the best thing about him, he can make the tight throw. The worst thing about him, he tries to make the tight throw. Kendall Fuller is best when he's off and can break on the football. That's just a tremendous break. He beats Mike Williams to the ball. Phillip Rivers, with pressure, underthrows it, and Kendall Fuller delivering for the Bears defense. And I'll tell you, that looks like the monsters of the Midway. That looks like the Bears defense, not what's been on the field the past 2 weeks. They're playing with a little bit of edge on that defensive side.
They remember a year ago.
Down here and they stick to run game. They'll do some play action pass here too.
Wilson with time, throws, touchdown! DK Metcalf, the rookie out of Ole Miss, was wide open.
Carr, good protection, and he completes it. And staying at his feet is Renfrow. Hunter Renfrow, all the way. 65 yards, his first NFL touchdown.
They've been out on the practice field, but they haven't tackled anyone. So now you come and you're grabbing and lunging at people. You've got to tackle, run through people. Renfrow catching the ball right on the move. Ball's thrown.
Garoppolo's throw. Touchdown! Right over the goal line, and Emmanuel Sanders, welcome to the 49ers.
Cardinals have the nickel, second and goal at the 8. Murray, line a block. Another great block in there on that touchdown run by Andrus Peat. Opening the door. Murray is in for 6.
Allen. Catch made. Touchdown, Buffalo! Cole Beasley.
You know, maybe a hand shaking as opposed to not shaking, but it's there.
Tannehill first down, slant into the end zone. Jonnu Smith with the touchdown. Minshew works from the gun on 2nd and goal. To the end zone, wide open is Keelan Cole for the touchdown.
Third down and goal. They give it to Cook. And he got there. Touchdown.
Second and 14, and here is Rudolph. A lot of time to set up. And then it is picked off. That was Howard.
First thing I want to notice is watch the center, number 53, get driven back into Mason Rudolph's lap. And so he can't step up in the pocket. He's going to be driven all the way back. Now Mason
sprints left and into the end zone's Albert Wilson. So Miami strikes first.
Touchdown Miami, 5 yards.
Let's watch number 18 here, Williams. He's going to come in and set a little pick, and when we come across, we're going to be in the flat. Nice little play, motion. Watch number 18 set the pick on the linebacker, and it is easy pickings there. That is great.
Second and 6. Two tight end look with Ballage in the backfield. 3-step, quick throw up in the air, and it is intercepted by the former Dolphin, Minkah Fitzpatrick. No need for an introduction.
Fitzpatrick drops back, and he puts it right on number 83, Nick O'Leary. Ball bounces off his pass.
Shallow cross underneath. Deontay Johnson running free. Inside the 10, cuts back. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I disagree completely with this defensive call. It's 3rd and a mile. The Dolphins are going to bring an all-out blitz, and we have man-to-man coverage on the back end. And with that, let's watch number 25, Xavier Howard. He's got this guy. He's got him. He has him. It is a blown coverage inside. But why are we blitzing on 3rd and 22? There is no need to blitz. You drop back, you play zone coverage, you make them throw the ball in front of you, and you make them kick a field goal. That is too easy. It's a good throw and a good catch. But if you're the Miami Dolphins, you just gave the Pittsburgh Steelers and Mason Rudolph a confidence booster. A simple slant goes to the house, and that's more on the Dolphins than it is on Pittsburgh. 3rd and 22, you should never bring an all-out blitz and be in man-to-man coverage.